Hello, hello everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Where's my button? There it is. Hello. How are we doing? More FireRed Nuzlocke today. Hi, San. Probably doesn't matter too much, but the music is a little bit low right now. Yes, more FireRed Nuzlocke today. We're gonna do Gym 2. We haven't done Misty yet, so I'm keen to see how that's gonna go. Well, I should probably load up my emulator. I haven't actually done that yet. There we are. Probably do that. That is a lot louder than I remember it being. Swap over to our other screen at the moment. What if we try 65%? I feel like that's fine. Let me know audio levels. It seems fine on my end, but you never know with this sort of thing. I did load up, like I said last time, I did load up on our, I forgot that we had Moltres. I did load up on our rare candies. We'll try and use them as little as possible, but we'll use them whenever we want to get up to the level cap, I think. Because the level cap was 21, I believe I looked up last time. Oh, that is not the one I want. It's always funny to me that they have a I mean, it makes sense, but have like Bulbapedia has a page specifically for Misty from the anime, and then her from the games. Yep, okay, level 21. I thought that was the case, but I was like, oh, I better be sure. So yeah, I guess we'll do a little team recap because we're here and we might as well. Jippy the Darkstalks, Gojira the Tyranitar, which is still insane that I managed to catch. Flappy Bird the Moltres. And Kirby the Corsola, which I think we just caught. Yeah, we like just caught right at the end of last stream. And I think we were doing Nugget Bridge the last I remember. Yeah, because we finished up here. That's right, we had a Gardevoir. We had a Gardevoir there. I'm like recounting as I go. We had a Gardevoir there and it teleported away from us. That was really sad. But yes, how are we all doing today? Bit of a slow upper day. Bit of a slow start for me. I've been having a bit of low energy this morning, so if I do sound very like down, it's an energy thing. It's not necessarily a mood thing. I'm so glad that you didn't use Bide beforehand. Honestly, with how many trainers are here, we might actually reach the lower cap before even getting to her. Might be the case. I'm still waiting for like a really difficult battle. Like waiting for it to get to like the 5th or 6th gym. And we've just like absolutely got annihilated by a trainer. I'm so waiting for it. This is probably good that I had Flappy Bird. This thing would have been a menace to deal with otherwise. Not sure if anyone has noticed, but I've started uploading some of these streams to my YouTube. So the GTA playthrough and this Nuzlocke are getting uploaded to the YouTube. So if you want to like rewatch any of the streams, or if you don't catch up with the streams live, then that's a good way to kind of keep up. So I should be having, today's the 29th, I'll have those, the GTA ones, because we've done 7 streams of GTA now. And so I'll probably, like, just keep those uploaded daily until we catch up, and then have those uploaded probably a day or 2 after the streams, just because it takes time to upload them. Especially when they're so, like, such big videos. Dad took me on a party. Good job, bub. Rich kid. Rich kid wears. I always loved the Gen 2 starters, Gen 3 sprites. Because they're sprites that you just don't see very often. There's something about that in the older games, especially in Gen 3, where it's like just a lot of okay, doing our potions good. Yeah, a lot of moments where you just don't see those Pokemon as much, so whenever they do show up, it looks really, really cool. And that was one of the cool things about doing, because I'm currently, not currently, I'm kind of in the middle of doing a Pokemon Emerald Living Dex. And so the only game I need to play is Leaf Green, and then I've got everything. But one of the coolest things about that is being able to see all the animations that you don't usually see in Emerald. So the Gen 1 starters was kind of cool. Like getting them. Gen 2 starters as well was really cool. A bunch of the legendaries. It's pretty dope. I may show that on stream at some point, because I do have the capability of showing it off. I'll show it off once I'm finished. You're level 20 now, so let's switch. Me too. I didn't end up talking about it in the GTA stream the other day, but was really excited. Bring Me the Horizon released their newest album, Next Gen. And I got really keen for it. That was last Friday. And, yeah, that was really exciting. Because they essentially shadow dropped it. They were just like, oh yeah, it's coming out tomorrow, by the way. Like, especially because everyone was thinking that it was just never going to come out. But yeah, ended up listening to it that day. And I'm not... It's funny, I was excited for it. I'm not, like, huge on the album. I definitely prefer their previous one, Post-Human Survival Horror. But, I mean, I've been listening to that album for like 3.5 years, on and off, so... And that was like my introductory Bring Me the Horizon album. So there's a bit of nostalgia to it too. This Corsola is actually leveling up really quickly too. I love this little strat with this trainer. Like, I show it off after we get out of the battle, but above him is like a little area where you get an item. But you usually can't get it until you get cut. But if you go low enough, then he moves. So then you can just like sneak in there and grab the item. It's funny, thinking back to it, I don't think I've ever actually cut that tree. I'm pretty sure every time I've done this, whether it's original FireRed Leaf Green or Let's Go. Razor Leaf is a TM, that's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every time I've done that, it's been that way. Which is really funny. I've done the cheese way every single time. Ooh, Recover's actually a really good move. For Theos. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to be in Resist City. What do you have? Oh, you don't have a bug move. I guess we risk the water move. Although I don't think this thing would get water moves early. Corefish and Crawdon give me the vibe of like getting a water type move when it hits like level 20 or something. At least in these earlier gens. Either that or it just randomly starts with Crown Hammer. Because Pokemon loves to do that. I keep looking up at the death counter and seeing 0, and I'm so curious to see if we, like, get... Because of the way we've been kind of steamrolling this, and I know it's going to get harder later, but it almost feels like there's just going to be no deaths. But then again, it is a randomizer. Like, the first Elite Four might just have a Mewtwo that just completely destroys everything on my team. Swimmer Mike Slays. Was that the name? I've not been paying attention to names. Yeah. Absolutely does slay. Hello, Bill. I love that I said no and he's still like, yeah, help me. I also love that they didn't give that Clefairy a walk cycle, so he just kind of floats into the teleporter. Jeez, my chair is so squeaky. I didn't come to see your collection. I came to get the SS ticket. We love a he-him girly. Absolutely. Do one of you give me an item? I forget. This is pretty cool. Like, as a little reference. Because, I don't know if she's here in Red and Blue. But, in Gold and Silver, like, you come here, and then you go to Misty's gym and no one's there. And so you have to come up here and find her here to, like, get her to go back to her gym. So that's really cool. That's a really cool reference. Unless it's in the original. Then, if it's in the original, like Red and Blue, then doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I can go down at this point. But I'm gonna go fight. I think we start the gym. We'll at least fight the gym trainers, and then see how we go. I feel like it's gonna be pretty crazy. But I wonder if that's me being overconfident. Because I have a Tyranitar and a Moltres. It's possible. It's very possible. Oh, there you go. Water type in the water type gym. Very good. Anyway, it's dead. Oh, I really wish Bite was physical in that moment. When we fought the other Blissey before, I was just like, ah, why is it special? Because that's the thing, Blissey has like pretty good special defense, but absolutely like dog physical defense. Just like not good. Misty won't have to be bothered. She is literally staring directly at me when you say that. She's watching this battle. She saw me she saw me pull out my Godzilla against your Squishmallow and decided, maybe there's something to this guy. Damn, Corsola caught up. So I think what we do is go back, heal, and then rare candy. Everyone else up to 21. Gonna cook you some more hash browns? Hell yeah. I had a hash brown with breakfast, actually. Senna gave me a bunch. When I stayed at her place last, she gave me a bunch of hash browns. I've just been slowly going through them. So we'll get rid of the experience share with you. Is there another item that I could give you? Slightly boost water moves. That might work. Lowers opponent's accuracy. Snaps the holder out of infatuation. That's very situational. Do you have a water move? I'm pretty sure you got water gun. You've got bubble. Very good. Actually, let's see. I just know that we got to be careful with these rare candies around gym, like after Erica, gym 4. Because I'm pretty sure that Koga and Sabrina are like the same level. Unless I'm thinking of yellow, like yellow's levels. That's very possible, but... yeah, let's just give it this C incense. Screw it. What are our other items again? I forget. Black glasses, that's a good idea. Berry juice, that's good. Twisted spoon, that's good. Yep, okay, cool. And what was your... That's right. It was swarm. Yeah, everything looks good. I have a feeling that it's gonna be weak to fire or flying. The first Pokemon up. I don't know why. I just have this feeling. My policy is an all-out offensive with water types. Now, do you have a water type? Well, it's not weak to fire or flying, but I do have the advantage in this situation, so I call that a win. Just started thinking about what Gen 10 region will be based on. Ooh. Yeah, I'd be curious. Because we've got, like, we've done Japan 4 times. I think it's Aussie time, but... Ooh. And a Hoppip. This game's just handing us wins. Yeah, Gen 5 was America / just New York. Gen 6 was France. Gen 7 was Hawaii. So America twice. Gen 8 England. Gen 9 Spain. Australia could be the next one. I see it. Oh, Mist Ball. We are getting mostly... We've got some okay. Mega Kick's kind of good. We just did Spain, France makes a comeback, Italy, Rome time, Colosseums. That'd be cool. I forget what ore was based on from Colosseum and XD. I think it was a US state though, because it's mostly like desert. With some greenery around. Well, that felt easy to get the second badge. Let's see what Lieutenant Surge's level is. I'm gonna guess... I think it's 24? I think it might be 24. I should really have this, like, just up. The Lightning Lieutenant. He fought the war. Yeah, I want that one. Yeah, in red and blue, it's 24. In yellow, it's 28. But I guess that makes sense. He just has Raichu in yellow. And then, yeah, FireRed Leaf Green is 24. So, 24 is our level cap. Oh, I should see. Do we have Pokeball? We have 9 Pokeballs. Let's visit them up. Oh, that's right. We got that nugget too. We can sell that. Let's go. And the big mushroom. Safe to say as well, like, if we get to a point where we don't need rare candies anymore, we're not selling them. I don't even think... Oh no, they sell for a bit. Okay. Yeah, we're not selling them. They're just there to make grinding obsolete. Alright, 15 grand. We don't have access to great balls yet? I would have thought we would have by now. How many super potions we got? 1? How much does 9? Yeah, let's take 9, because then we've got like 6 of those. That sounds good. Get some repels as well, why not? And I would feel more comfortable with more Pokeballs. Let's do 21. Yeah. Because it's not Diamond and Pearl, we don't get frickin' Premier Balls. Frickin'. And it doesn't hurt to have some escape routes. Yeah, I think Italy would be really cool for a Pokemon region. I think that'd be a great idea. Actually, fuck it. Let's get Kirby. Let's get Kirby up front. And let's see if you can learn any TMs. Can you run it? Okay, no one can learn a Razor Leaf. That sucks. Horn Attack? I kind of want you to have it. I want you to have a physical move. Oh, I'm pretty sure Tyranitar is 1 level away from Rock Slide as well. Pretty sure he gets that at 22. Mega Kick? Nah. Because I'm pretty sure both of your physical is like meh. New Ghost Boat Pokemon that you can ride down Venice. Ooh. That's a cool idea. I like that. Ghost Pokemon are like always the coolest, I feel. Stay out, it's not your yard. I know it's not my yard, but you should also stay out. Rich Girl Crystal. It's a boat, but the ghost is a black wisp controlling the oar. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Similar to like a, kind of like a Sinistee situation. Oh yeah, that did not do as much as I would like. Why did I think that Wingull was bug type for a second? I don't know how that happened. My brain was like, yeah, Gust. Gust is what you gotta use here. I'm like, what? No, Confusion's way better. What are you talking about? Oh, a Kingdra, holy shit. Botom. A Rotom Convergent Evolution. That sounds really funny. Yeah, a Rotom, but it's not like electrical appliances that he overtakes. It's they're in the Vespers too. And that's your bike for the game. It's not like just a bicycle or like Pokemon. It's just a straight up scooter. That's a great idea. I love that. I want to, because presumably the next game will also be open world. I want to go around an open world on a scooter. Like, that sounds sick. Shouldn't do too much. It's only bubble. Yeah. Some Pokemon only visible through your Vespa's headlights. Or Vespon. That's cool. There's like There's like tall grass. But you can only, yeah. Ooh, what's TM28? It's normally dig. 28. Cotton spore. Downgrade. Absolute downgrade. Oh, dude. You know what would be the funniest thing? Ooh, actually, new route. Need to gather a bunch of them and they combine to form the latest Spiritomb knockoff. That's funny. 107, specifically. New route. Let's see what we get. Ooh. I dig a lantern. Lantern's always great. Lantern is a vibe. I'm just trying to think of what I can do to it. That's the next thing. Oh yeah, tackle. Oh, and it's got Thunder Wave. Ooh. I want this on the team immediately. Sorry, Kirby, you might get replaced. Sorry, bud. I fear a crit. I'm gonna chuck a Pokeball, see what happens. Because I think a crit tackle kills here. Mr. Squibbles joins the team. That's its name. Mr. Squibbles. I love Mr. Squibbles. But it's a girl. Is it Mrs. Squibbles? Or Squibbles? Try and bubble it down to red. Wait, will that fit? It might. Ms. Squibbles? We'll have a check. No, he, him, girly? Okay. I see. We stan a he, him, girly. Misgendered by his official document. Like, surely this will catch. Luckily this Lantern's not doing heaps of damage to me. Luckily it doesn't have an electric move yet. See, this is why we bought 30 Pokeballs. Luckily he has purse. Luckily he has purse. We've actually got a fair few encounters, thinking about it. Hey, Mr. Squiddles. Yeah, we've got a fair few. It might fit. Let's try it with the dot. Yeah, I'm not sure. Look, that's a G. We could do Mr. Squibble. Mr. Squibble is the best way that we can do this. Mr. Squibsy? Or do you just want to call him Squibsy? Because, yeah, it's either that or Mr. Squibble. This is not... I mean, it wasn't already a word, but it's starting to sound like just Squibsy. It's starting to not sound like a word anymore. Not that it started being a word, but, like... Yeah, I like Squibsy. My D-pad doesn't, though. It's so confused. Squibsy! Alright. Shell armor. What is with this ability? I didn't even check its moves. Okay. That's not a bad starting set, actually. I don't get anything from you. So there's no point. I don't even want to look at you. Yeah, Squibsies is definitely on the team. Lantern is so good. A tanky little guy with water and electric moves. Like, say less. I'm trying to think. Nah. I think what we'll do, because I just had the thought of doing, like, just rare candying him up. But I think what we'll do is we won't use rare candies until just before the gym. Like, just before the gym leader. Before that, like, it's just... yeah. You know what I mean. What do you want to trade? Do you have a Hitmontop? Want to trade it from a Tangela? Nah, that's not really worth it. If you've got a Hitmontop, you'd probably rather keep that. If this was Gen 4, I probably would. That's right. I'm pretty sure that place has, like, the underground path has, like, heaps of hidden items. Energy root, that's pretty good. Is there any hidden items up here? Yes, a super potion. Very good. Oh, I do not want to go that way. Now, I'm pretty sure you've got a level 20. Pretty sure this dude's got a level 20. Had to get my browns. What'd I miss? We went through the underground tunnel. That's pretty much it. I was just saying that with rare candies, we'll probably, like, because I was thinking about just rare candying Squibsy up. But I think what I'll do is just do that, like, before a gym. That's just when I'll do it. As opposed to just leveling everything up in the middle of, like between gyms. I feel like that's a better way to go. The only other thing would be if we, like, wipe and then we want to continue with the team members we have, then we just, like, rare candy them up. I feel like that's a bit different, though. Bit of a different situation. Ooh. I don't like that. I like that because you'll die next turn, but I'm going to take some damage. Oh. Yeah, that hurt. I'm pretty sure you're the last Pokemon, though. Oh, that one was a crit. Very good. Oh, you are not the last Pokemon. Ooh. I'll have to swap out. God, that hurts. What? One shot. Dead. Consider that myth busted. I feel like I was the only one that didn't watch that show. I'm pretty sure I saw one Mythbusters episode and was like, cool, I get it. But, like, every time I saw an episode on, I was like, it was something that I didn't really give a shit about. I think there was one time where they were like testing out. I forget what it was specifically, but they were running over dummies with cars, I think. And that's all I remember from that episode. That's all I remember. I remember watching a lot, but no details, yeah. Apparently there was one episode where they, like... I think they were, like, trying to figure out if the brown note existed. Except for Ballistic Gel Man. What is that? What the hell is that? A Ballistic Gel Man? It's a war of attrition against this Omastar right now. I don't really have much else for it. We will once Squibs gets to the level. Gets to the point where he has an electric move. It shouldn't be too far. My guess is 18, and then he gets Thundershock. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. I was just battling the person next to you. They had a see-through yellow dummy made of hard gel with bones and organs, and I think they once they shot a cannonball at it just to see what would happen. That's insane. That kind of sounds cool. Kind of a cool way of doing it. That way you kind of like see what happens. Look them up. Now. I'm going to use the wording that you did. See-through yellow dummy. What does my images come up with? It just comes up with crash dummies. It's apparently... Check this out. This is really funny. It's a suit. A suit. That's really funny. No, Mythbusters. Ballistic Gel Torso? Yeah, because the only other thing I see is like a little doll, I guess. I guess that's what this is. Sorry, I'm going to go over the game. That way we've got some music. Ballistic Gel Mythbusters. Torso. Oh, ew. You mean this? That's disgusting. Ew. I hate that. Where is my mouse? There it is. That's so gross. Sometimes you had a head. Ew. That's disgusting. Why he look like that? That is probably how you would see it if skin and muscle was invisible, though. To catch danger. Yeah. It's just gross. It just looks gross. It just looks gross. Maybe you were the one with the level 20 Butterfree. Did you say I've never seen you around? How you doing? Or are you good? I think he said. Okay, cool. Apparently it's as close to human as you can get without using people. I see. That's cool. I'm just imagining someone as well, like, meticulously constructing that thing. Like, getting paid whatever they got paid. Like $1,000, let's say. And it's just like to construct the innards of a torso. Like, that's just your job. Oh, I just realized we've got another encounter here as well. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Anorith. That's a cool Pokemon to get, actually. Oh wait, does this thing get Absorb? I'm pretty sure this thing might get Absorb. Just trying to think of how I'm gonna hurt this thing. We might just be here a while. Unless we just chuck a ball at it and see what happens. Let's do that. Yeah, Anorith is a cool pick. I love Armaldo. Armaldo is definitely my favorite of the Gen 3 fossils. Yeah, I really don't want to use Bubble. I feel like I'm gonna kill it. Oh, and this is not helping. It's +2 now. Won't use Bite. That wasn't bad damage. That wasn't too bad damage. That was crazy. Got a little cow lick. It's got a little fucking thing at the front of my thing. I feel like the game listens and we'll never see a fire encounter. Yeah, that's true. I completely forgot that existed. Yeah, we've got so many fire types in the box. I just remembered. That's hilarious. I just got reminded. I'm so excited. Because I've been watching on and off for probably like the last 2 or 3 years. I've been watching Guitar Hero YouTubers. Because I used to play with Guitar Hero heaps as a kid. And then there's, like, I've been watching heaps of Guitar Hero YouTubers play Clone Hero on PC. And I was like, oh, sick, I want to do that. And, like, I didn't have any of my old guitars or anything like that. A lot of them broke, or we sold off, or whatever, because my dad is pretty much like, oh, this isn't getting any use, we might as well sell it. Which, fair, but I'm a bit of a hoarder. so it's a bit of like a yin meets yang kind of thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gone. So I was like, oh, let's go online. Let's get guitars, because now they're a bit more expensive than they were probably like even 2 to 3 years ago. Like, they were quite a lot more expensive. But I got this Wii guitar that's really, really cool. Just off to the side. So I got this. The only problem that I have with it is that the green button is a bit, you hear that sound? How cool is that? Yeah, the green button doesn't work as much. God, this thing just does not want to get in this bowl. But yeah, I've got that, and I've got an adapter coming from America, so it's taking a lot longer, whereas I got that from here in Australia. Let's try one more horn attack, see if it kills it. Ooh, that's kind of perfect. Green says, go? Sometimes. Like, you'll hold it, and it kind of like flicks on and off sometimes, which is a bit annoying. Anorith used explode. Please don't. We've used so many balls on this thing. Come on, man. Wait a second. We have Thunderwave. Does that increase catch rate? I know it does in later games, but I don't know about this one. We'll try it anyway, it's worth a shot. Because I'm pretty sure in this gen, it's only sleep that increases catch rate. Pretty sure. I know we've already wasted so many balls, but I don't want to cut it off at 10. I'm going to cut it off at 5 left. This thing, man. I really want it. That's the thing, too. I really want it. It won't go on the team because we got Tyranitar, but, like... I just want it. 2 shakes. Come on, man. Give me some sort of hope. Give up, dipstick. Yeah, honestly. Do it. Jesus. What is Anorith's catch rate? It wouldn't surprise me if they made it, like, super impossible to catch because you can't find the fossils in the wild normally. I think that's what they did similarly with Beldum. Finally. Are we calling him Dipstick? I am all for calling him Dipstick for giving us that much trouble. Yeah, Beldum has, like, the Beldum line has, like, a really low catch rate. Sure. Yeah, okay, cool. Unless you had a different name. But I like the idea of calling him Dipstick. Nah, I was stuck. Okay, cool. Calling him Dipstick. What a dipstick, dude. What else could I have gotten here? Wait, how many do I have? 6. We were 1 off the cutoff. Yeah, what else could we have gotten here? Anorith. Must have been the common encounter. That's for sure. Horsey. I mean, we've already got Lantern, but that would have been a dope backup, since we got the Dragon Scale as well. Masquerain. I prefer Anorith over Masquerain for sure. Not that Masquerain isn't cool. I just like Armaldo better. Well, either way. We got it. Is there one? No. I thought there was one there too. Thought there was a hidden item there too. I'm pretty sure girl up top had a plusle. It's cool theming. Good job, Randomizer. You've done good. Do I really speed tie with a Minun? Is that what's happening? Because he went first the first time. What happened? Or was that quick attack? That might have been quick attack. I was about to say, I'm like, what's Minun's speed stat? It's mental to be able to catch up with a Moltres. That's crazy. Charmeleon. I really love Charizard's sprite in this game. Charizard's sprite in this game is very good. I'm pretty sure we've seen it. It's probably my favorite Charizard sprite. The other one my other favorite might be Hargold and Soul Silver. Where he's like standing high and mighty, like looking down at you. That's really cool. Oh, he's sending out. This might work. This might do enough to kill it. No. One more. You get some first-hand experience. Hey. Damn. Almost a full level. That's right, we'll take you out for this one. Clefable looks weirdly small there. Is that just me? He looks like just a little guy. I want uppies. Give me uppies. Oh no. She's on a diet. Well, not just slim, just like small. Well, that doesn't help me. Oh, you want small? I'll show you small. Minimizes. That's something that I'm sad that didn't stay. In Gen 2, whenever a Pokemon used Minimize, it's like this little, they shrink down into this little star sprite, and then they don't go back. So, like, after using Minimize at least once, you end up just like staying that little size, and it's really funny. Oh, we should check Anoret's ability as well. God, yeah, we have so many fire types. What's your ability, little bud? Swarm, ups bugs moves. Very good. I think the only bug move that you would get would be Fury Cutter. So, and you probably wouldn't be wanting to use that when you're low health. Yeah, we need more Pokeballs. Because I'm going to go to Diglett's Cave. But I don't think I can go all the way to the right. Oh no, I'm thinking of Hargold and Soul Silver. Alright. Let's see what we're getting here. Nidoran male! Oh, I love these little guys. Nidoking might be my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Maybe. I'm unsure. Oh, double kick. Ooh. Oh, ow. Ooh. Ugh. I have a feeling another double kick will actually kill me. So let's go for the Thunder Wave. Dude, that's too many chords everywhere. Do a bubble, see if we can get it into red. Ayy. Perfect. I'm like, what's the best resistance-wise? I'm a little bit hesitant to put Nidoran male on the team. Just because I feel like every time I play Kanto, I use him. And, that doesn't sound very exciting. Has anyone got a name for Nidoran male? I usually just call them Monarch. I'm going with the king theme. Commodore. That's his name. Nani? If you don't have a name, you don't have to come up with anything. I feel like we're... we've got so much, like, we've been having so many Pokemon, so it's kind of... All I'm coming up with is Borf. Didn't we call someone... didn't we call something else Borf? I feel like... that's come up in conversation. We'll call this Borf. Do we have a Borf? I'm pretty sure Arcanine was called Borf. You know what? Just in case. We're gonna call this one Borf. We're calling this one Borf. Because I'm pretty sure... or... oh. Sorry. Because I'm gonna look at... I'm gonna find Arcanine. Oh no! I was like, let's do it differently. Let's do PH. That's so good. Oh, it's got cute charm. It's pretty cute. That's alright. When we get to the name raider, I'll name Nidoran male Borf with an F. That's so funny. Wait a second. I just had the thought. I'm pretty sure in this house we get the fishing rod. Yes. You need to keep a sticky note list of all of used names already. Yeah, I probably should, to be honest. So we can avoid situations like that. So now, because I've got the old rod, I can also get an encounter here in Vermilion. Actually, oh, I was just about to go in here. It's a Pidgey knowing in the water. That is hilarious that instead of Magikarp, it's Pidgey. I also love that Pidgey sprite. Fire and Leaf Green has some great sprites. That was easy. Have you got a name for Pidgey? Little guy, little man, little dude. Got so many encounters. And we're gonna have even more. Because, like... Or, like... We're gonna have even more now that we've got the rod. Because we can kind of get one in Pallet Town now. My Pidgey Let's Go was called Squick. Hell yeah, I love Squick. Squick! What is your ability? He's level 5. Keen Eye. I'm pretty sure that's what it gets normally. Pretty sure Keen Eye is what it gets normally, so that's really funny. Someone's gotta be named Soup. Absolutely. Let's see what we get in Route 11. He's a Soup. He's gotta be named Soup, surely. Well, I can't paralyze him. Do you think Piloswine is a Soup? Oh, Horn Attack. That's a Soup if I ever saw one. Yeah, I thought you would agree on that. Wonder Guard? Wait a second. That's fucking... That's Shedinja's ability. Isn't it? Which means he can't hit it unless it's super effective? He might have to go on the team. Like, Piloswine's not fantastic. But just off of that... I feel like just off of that, he's gotta go on the team, surely. And it's a typing that we don't really have yet. That is if I can catch him. Soup, 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 soup. Let's get the chant going. Soup, 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 soup. I just punched my headphone. And it made this twang, like, kind of noise in there. And I'm like, ugh. My brain's been scrambled. Come on, Soup. Yeah, Soup. And the thing is, this doesn't evolve into Mamoswine this generation either, so it's not gonna change abilities. That's crazy. That's crazy that we got a Wonder Guard Pokemon. The funny thing is, I thought I banned Wonder Guard in the randomizer settings, but I guess I didn't. I thought I did. We might be able to get one more encounter. Got an Aspia berry. Cool. Super effective hits. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this thing might be a clutch Pokemon, to be honest. Squick can go in there. Yeah, we might be able to get one more encounter from, just before SSN. Because I'm pretty sure just before SSN there's like a little bit of water that you can... and it's considered a separate area. So not this area, but in here. Yeah, it's considered a different area, so... Let's see what we get. Him on top. That's kind of cool. Especially considering Girl wanted one for a Tangler. This one I don't think we're going to catch in one ball like the Pidgey, though. You saved a drowning child. Yeah, he's even upside down. Okay, I was like, that shouldn't do a lot. I'm like, surely not. But he's got fighting type moves, so I'm just scared. Because that did a lot for a level 5. I don't think I can really hit him with anything. I could probably paralyze him. Don't need to. Doesn't matter. I kind of want to call him Beyblade. It's probably like the basic answer of what you call a Hitmontop, but I kind of want to call him Beyblade. Yes? You agree? Very good. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. And then, Sandshrew is Bakugan. Oh, that's right. Ability checks? Yeah, well, Soup's got Wonder Guard, I know that. And I've checked everything else. But yeah, I say we go back. That gives us the chance to heal. That way we can do the battle gauntlet in SSN. In a bit more of a healthy state. What does Beyblade have? Cacophony. Avoids sound-based moves. That's cool. A little less, it's very situational. But in Gen 6 onwards, it's really good because of Boom Burst. Did I not? I don't think I healed. I didn't heal. Going back to the Pokemon Zone. And this girl to my left gives me the Versus Seeker, but it really, because I've got rare candies, it does not matter. Oh, cool. I just had another thing that I realized. Because, I mean, I've got this controller, so it probably doesn't matter as much. Because the new Super Nintendo and like the classic Super Nintendo and classic NES, their controller plugins are the same as the bottom of a Wii remote. And that's the adapter that I'm getting to make this guitar work. The Waterstone just in the trash like that? Now that's crazy. Yeah, so technically I could just play games on my computer with one of those. With one of those controllers if I wanted. Which would be really good if this thing ever cocks it. Bro got shamed out of a Vaporeon. He heard what people were doing with Vaporeon and he was like, nah, I don't want to be seen as one of those people. Dude's got a Sceptile. That's mental. One thing I am curious about at the end of this game that we should check, I want to see like how much of the Pokedex we see. Because like, the Sceptile has Truant. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm pretty sure that means if we get a Sceptile, it'll have Truant. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Well, if we ever catch a Trico, then I'm just gonna cry. I'm giving that Grovyle and Everstone. Yeah, it'd be cool to see like how much of the Pokedex we see during this whole thing. Damn, we are critting like crazy. Magby. Oh, that's right, he's still got the Magby. It's pretty funny that he's got a Sceptile and he's straight up just like, yeah, Magby's my starter. Magby's my little dude. Smell ya. Later. Brrr. Rub rub. Pat pat. Alrighty, well. So now we're getting to the point where we need HMs. So we're gonna need a HM mule at some point. What I might be able to do, because I plan to keep Lantern and Piloswine on the team, we might put Corsola in the thing because we're basically at the gym now. Yeah, so we'll probably just like get rid of Corsola. Sorry, Kirby. You helped out as the water type for now. I'll take the Sand Sense off of you before I forget. And then we'll just see what else we've got that we can teach Cut, because I don't want to teach it to the main team. That's the only thing. Unless... Wait. I'm pretty sure there's a thing that you can check in the randomizer that makes HMs like fully compatible, so any Pokemon can learn any HM. I forget if I did that. I did. We'll just give it to Dipstick. We'll just give it to Dipstick. We had 1 HP off of Moltres. Better heal. I'm a chronic healer in Pokemon. I'll heal, like, after anything happens, thinking that, like, being like, yep, I need to make sure because I don't want to die. Dipstick, use cut. Thanks, Dipstick. Alright. So this gym puzzle could take us 5 years, could take us 2 seconds. That's been my experience with it. It either takes a long time or no time at all. This dude didn't get shamed out of a Vaporeon. This dude's loud and proud about it. I feel like I should be fine. Probably have a water gun if anything, yeah. Ooh, that did a lot more than I would like. Come on out, Jippy. That did nothing. I thought it would have done a little bit more than that. Because I thought defense, like physical defense, was Vaporeon's thing. But I guess this one's just better at the special defense side. It'll be extra good once we get Lantern up, because I feel like water types is kind of like the difficult thing to go against right now. Sneasel keeps showing up. Keep reminding me how bad Sneasel is in this generation. I really like that color scheme for Sneasel. Kind of the greenish black or greenish grey instead of the bluish grey that they do from Gen 4 onwards. Ooh. Water gun. Let's get rid of Bubble. There's no reason to have Bubble if we've got Water gun. Look at that schoolgirl. Alrighty. Nope. 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 So it's usually one perpendicular. Nope. Never mind. Forget I said that. Because in my experience, yeah, if it's like there, and then it's usually one off from it. Oh yeah, true, I haven't fought you yet. Whoops. Oh, I should have healed. Oh well. Metacham. Metacham, Metacam. Ooh. Seems like a perfect time to pull out my Flappy Bird. Yo, it's 2012. Where you at? It's still crazy to me how much, like, phones that still have Flappy Bird installed, like, sell for. Because it was, like, it was so weird. Because I when that got big, I was still in high school, and I just remember, I think I played, like, I got it on my, I had an iPod Touch at the time. I got it on there, and I played it, and I was like, cool. That's it. Like, and then it just became this massive phenomenon. And then, like, because it uses, like, Mario Pipes, kinda, like, dude had to fight some legal battles or some shit, and then he was just like, yeah, this isn't worth it, and then just took it down, which, fair, I understand that. Going up against Nintendo legally is a scary thing. It's just funny. Like, it's funny that it became such a huge thing, and, like, for anyone that's like my age and older, like that played it. That it's just like this thing that everyone still remembers. Is crazy. Because that was what, like 10, 11 years ago? I'm level 23 now, goddamn. Alright. So, down or right? I'm gonna say down. Cool. First try, look at me go. It was a hard taskmaster. Flinch him. Flinch the little guy. I love how small they make Aaron in this sprite. Because like later on they're just like, oh yeah, he's like way bigger. Like he's like half the screen. Half the screen. Half the little battlefield. But in this one he's just like, he's just a little guy. That's something with these sprites that I feel, like Gen 3 sprites that they did kind of well, is that like a lot of Pokemon kind of have that scale to them. You know, been talking about like having true scale to 3D models of Pokemon in the racing games and stuff like that. But we had it perfect in 2005. What are you talking about? That's one thing that I'm excited for. I want to. There's like this huge. Is it huge? There's this big thing going on. I think it's called Luminescent Platinum, with people are modding like BDSP to make it basically platinum, and yeah, there's like true size scaling, fixed Pokemon walking, all the platinum contents added, just a bunch of stuff like that. It's really cool, and I want to be able to play it. And it's kind of like making me want to mod my Switch just so I can play it. It's like pretty much the only reason why I want to mod my Switch. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I could. It might be a bit overkill to have the whole team be level 24. Let's do 23. It's mainly for Soup and Squibsy that we're doing this, in my opinion. Might just do this. Pretty sure that's the first time we've used speed up today. Go me. You didn't learn a single move in that? That's crazy. Alright, so we're taking that out. We're gonna give you the Sea Incense. That's the thing, what do we give you? Bright Powder. The idea of something trying to hit Soup, and it almost does. With a super effective move, it almost does, but they just can't hit him. It's hilarious. Alrighty, third gym time. 2 gyms today. We almost had 2 gyms last time. Yeah, everything's all good. You won't live it long in combat. I'll do the same to you. Alright, Jigglypuff, strong start. Very strong start. That's the thing, I'm teasing this game, because it's just been throwing, like, every time a gym leader's popped up, they've had, like, Pokemon that are just crazy. Or crazy, not strong, like, in the slightest. Like, Misty's Ace was a hop-hip, for Christ's sake. I'm just waiting for this Raichu to be a Rayquaza. Leader Jimmy. Is that his name? That's funny. Okay, Masquerade. Cool. Yeah, we've been getting crazy lucky with these gyms as well, I think. And that's Jip. Masquerade has Poison Point. Keep that in mind. Although Flappy Bird shouldn't die. Don't jinx it. Well, I'm just waiting for it. I'm like, a little bit of me almost wants it. TM34 contains Psychic? What? Soup can learn Psychic. So can Jippy, but Jippy kind of makes sense. Although Soup is probably not good for you. Because your special attack's not great. I'll think about it. Because a little bit of me kind of wants to keep it for another Pokemon. I don't really want to give Psychic to Dustox. I won't lie. Okay, that is working the way I thought it was. Like, every time it does the thing, it's 1 HP. Which, if he was lower, then it'd be scary. But because he's higher, it's not. We're all on the gooch. We're all Gucci. Oh yeah. Do I want that? I'm pretty sure that's just another experience show. Which doesn't really matter. Nah, screw it, we won't go for it. Alrighty, let's have a look. I'm curious what Erica's levels are. Oh, I just saw the Mythbuster's torso again, and I'm just... yeah. Alrighty, Erica. Where are your levels? I almost clicked on an ad because it moved it. 29. 29 is our new level cap. Which should not be too bad. I feel like that'll be pretty crazy. Oh, actually, no, that's another thing we should do. I should get the bike voucher. Because then we can ride around on the back. Make running around a little bit quicker for us. It's not this one. Little girl was Blair Witching it. Just in the back, just freaking out. Did you come to visit and listen to my Pokemon sleeping, warm, cuddly, ravishing? I'm talking about the Rapidash. It's Rapidash. Here's a bike. I have a Fearow. Thanks, man. Bye. Any butt. I just had a weird memory just like pop up. I remember at one point, because of course, with FireRed Leaf Green, with Gen 3 in general, there's a fair bit of ROM hacks, and they're still being made to this day, because like, it's just so easy to do. I remember years and years ago, I wanted to start a ROM hack, and I wanted to do one. I was like, this is cool. And so, to start off, all I wanted to do was make my character, like the FireRed Leaf Green character, his red just be yellow. And then the backpack gray. And I just realized that the picture that I've got for my like YouTube channel, like my little avatar thing, that's how I drew him. It's like crazy how things collide. Like, because I don't think I even had that as an active thought. Yeah, it's kind of nutty that I just subconsciously, like, I mean, that kind of makes sense because my favorite colors have kind of stayed the same for like 10 plus years at this point, but I was just thinking about it, I was like, huh, that's cool. That this thing is just ingrained in my brain so much that it's like, it stays. I don't know if we can do it in 18 minutes, but we might try and get to the next... Either get to Lavender Town or get to Celadon. Oh, Hariyama using Focus MG, I don't like that. Cool. That didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. I was waiting for the crit since the focus energy. Bro showed up with a Kakuna. Bro had a Hariyama. And then he's like, I know what's gonna kill this big bird. Kakuna. It's a bit of a better pick. I won't lie, that's a bit of a better pick. Ooh. That is probably who I was going to go out to, so that works. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, what a ragtag team. Showed up with a Hariyama, a Kakuna, and a Ho-Oh. And a Ladybug, I'm pretty sure, was the other one. These ones are my favorites, and this is the legendary I found. Ooh, can I? Thank you. Oh, I can't sneak past you, can I? Nope. You're super bug Pokemon. Alright. Let's see how many of these are bugs. One. Okay. As I said one, someone honked outside. Just one. And I'm like, okay. I don't think it's controversial to say that Vulpix is not a bug. Car. 2. Not a bug. Unless Meowth is like cat bug from whatever that show's called. I forget what it's called. The one that the Adventure Time people made. And number 3. Not a bug. We're seeing a lot of Charmeleon, actually. Yeah, I have no idea what that show's called, but I just remember seeing clips of Catbug. He's like, I'm Catbug! He's just really cute. And he kind of reminds me of, the Muffin from ASDF movie. Oh, you're hungry? You want muffin? No. But I want to die. Bravest Warriors, that's what it was called. Oh. Oh, that was also a... Ah. I just realized that we can get an encounter over here, but it requires me to go to the start of the route. I kind of don't want to. Kind of don't want to. So I'm not gonna. How's that? You can't force me! Alright, Route 10. I'm gonna do Route 10 instead. Gonna go out with Squibsy. That way we can paralyze anything that happens. Squibsy! Okay. A little bit of me, I kind of froze for a second because I was like, don't we already have one? And then I didn't see the Pokeball icon on the little thing, so I was like, but I thought we got one. But it wasn't. It was, I think we got it instead of I think we got Arcanine instead of Miltank. I think. I did not get more Pokeballs. Let's hope this is enough. And let's hope that we've got more for Rock Tunnel because we've got an encounter in there too. Because if we run out, then we gotta go back anyway to get more Pokeball. So it's not exactly gonna work. That also works. Do we have a name for Miltank? If it has just had a baby, the milk it produces contains much more nutrition than usual. Crazy. Its body just does that. It's just quirky like that, it just does things. I just want to call it cheese, to be honest. Cheese is just popping in my mind, I don't know why. I guess just cow. I'm gonna guess there's no name for Miltank. So I say we go with cheese. And I think, yeah, we've got 7 Pokeballs. We've got Rock Tunnel. You couldn't think? Yeah, fair. That's alright. Yeah, we've got Rock Tunnel. I don't think there's any grass between the end of Rock Tunnel and Lavender. You've caught only 4 kinds of Pokemon. That's really funny. It's probably good that we didn't go to the Route 2 then. Because with those, it's weird, because it's like, oh yeah, you need to catch X amount of Pokemon, that way you can get your thing. But because of how this works, because of how the randomizer works, we've been given the national dex, so we have 20 Pokemon in the national dex, but... A Volbeat's fine. I'll take a Volbeat. It has Shadow Tag. Okay, well, at least it was easy. A little fun fact, there is a, I think it's a metal band, and they're called Volbeat. Do you have a name for Volbeat? I don't really have anything. I just want... Actually, I do kind of have an idea, but I want to see if you've got an idea first. Because if you've got an idea, then I want to go with that. Buzzbutt. I like Buzzbutt. Buzzbutt's cute. I was just gonna call it, and then just an ellipses. But Buzzbutt's a bit more respectful, so we'll go with that. Let's see if I remember how to get through this cave without Flash. It's easier in Gen 1 because you see like the outlines of the walls instead of just having the circle around your character. So it might be a little bit tricky, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. We'll get to Lavender Town and then I think we'll finish up for today. It's been pretty good for progression, to be honest. That we've gone from being just before the second gym to almost getting to the fourth. That's crazy that a Poliwag is faster than a Tyranitar. Game over. We're gonna be hugging these walls like crazy. Could have got a Metapod. We could have got a Totodile. Aww. And we had to get Volbeat. Ew. We've got those repels, we might as well start using them. Now that I've been made sad. Okay. And I think it's down. There's a little thing here. Trainer. It's been a while since I've done Gen 3 Rock Tunnel. Let's just say that. I've done Gen 1 Rock Tunnel. Gen 1 Rock Tunnel is pretty easy. The Gen 3 one is a bit harder. And then Let's Go, you just get Flash, so it's kind of... It's not as hard. Encore. I was doing that. Thank you for the encore. Here is your encore. More rocks falling from the ceiling onto this monkey. Pretty sure Vigoroth. Yeah, Vigoroth's like a monkey. Even though they're meant to be sloths. And then I think the zigzags up. And then you gotta go to the top left. And then after that I forget. So yeah, y'all are gonna have to bear with me on this. Because I was pretty confident. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know how to get through Rock Tunnel without Flash. But now that we're here, I'm a little bit worried. It should be fine. I know where we are so far. So that's a plus. Yeah, this zigzags up. Then I'm pretty sure there is a... Uh-oh, maybe I don't remember. Does that go up and then left? Oh, hello. Dragonair. I don't know why the response was going to be like, I hardly know her. Dragonair, I hardly know her. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Ooh, Dragon Rage. Ooh, that's not... That's a little bit worrying, actually. Ooh, they didn't kill. Don't use Dragon Rage here. Okay. Because if it used Dragon Rage, then... Again. Then that would have been scary. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to be faster than it. Probably doesn't matter because we didn't really encounter it in like the first part of the game. But a lot of people do a Dragon Rage clause. So if you die from Dragon Rage, then it doesn't technically count. But that's mainly for like before like the second gym. Oh, so I think maybe I'm lost in here. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. It's a hardcore maybe. I'm unsure. A little bit of me is convinced that I know where, like, I can kind of just, like, wing it at this point. Dude, Tyranitar is so strong. Just one-shot and fools. Especially with Bite being its special attack being used. It's crazy. Then I think it's up. I was about to use that PP Max. Oh no, I think I know where I am. It just took me having to fight two dudes in order to remember where I am. Getting fast as fuck, boy. I wonder when Moltres is going to learn another move. It's crazy that at this point he hasn't learned another move. Because we've been rocking Wing Attack and Ember since level 5. And Fire Spin since like level 15 or something like that. It's the perfect Pokemon for him. 4 times super effective on both types. Yes, please. And a Weedle. It's so doofy, some of the teams that the randomizer can come up with. The other Another thing I just realized. I don't think we've had a single evolution in this game. Okay, if this is where I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where I am. I'm pretty close to the end, I think. Oh, Venusaur's got a great sprite too. Yeah. He's singing that melody. His Ruby and Sapphire sprite's pretty funny too, though. It's basically just that, but like... Oh, I just spammed a misclicked. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, his Ruby Sapphire sprite is him just like looking into the camera and just being like... Like, it's really funny. I learnt another move! Thank God. And it's agility? Talking about going as fast as fuck. Let's go. Then this fish is flailing in front of me. What's this fish doing? I did my best. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that like most people in this cave have like 3 or 4 Pokemon. Because I feel like it really slows down here. Yeah, I feel like the only... Because I've said before, FireRed and Leaf Green is probably the game that I feel the most comfortable, like, trying to speedrun, quote-unquote. But I feel like the only thing... Oh, that's annoying. Because I'm pretty sure the ladder is, like, right above me. Yeah, I think the only thing that I'd be really confused about is, like, Rock Tunnel. Because, I mean, you guys even saw how, like, how much I've, like, fumbled this. Relicanth has Drought. Ripe for a Solar Beam to hit him right in the forehead. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. I forget often. Oh, I thought Fake Tears did physical attack. I am off on my game on that. Yeah, ladder here. And then I am... I'm trying to avoid trainers. Because then... Yup. Yup. There we are. I think this is the last trainer. Pretty sure. I remember seeing... I remember watching... There was like these YouTubers that did... Ooh, color change on a Dunsparce. That's kind of cool. These 4 YouTubers did like a 4-way versus of red, blue, yellow, and like a translated version of green. And it's kind of like 2 of them are like really good at the game. The 3rd person was like okay, and then the 4th person was just like really confused. And had no idea about how like the game went. So person 1 and 2 were like really close to getting to the champion. Or like they were getting through to the champion. Number 3 like lost the Nuzlocke and then had to start again, but managed to like kind of not catch up, but hey, that was the last trainer. Cool. Yeah, not catch up, but like got to like the 4th gym after the reset. It's like, all right, cool. Person number 4 didn't have to didn't reset, but was still in Rock Tunnel. And they were in Rock Tunnel for like a couple episodes, and I'm like, how? I'm like they in actual time they probably spent like an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours like just in Rock Tunnel, and I'm like, surely you accidentally get through there at some point. He just was not as familiar with the game he was playing, which fair. It was just really funny to watch because I was just like, oh god, poor guy. Get some great balls. Alrighty, so we've made it to Lavender Town. I feel like that was a pretty successful run into... Yeah, right? Great balls. We actually get great balls. We might have actually had them in Vermilion, but I don't fully remember. But yes, we've made it. We're at 5 hours. Time to get a ghost type. Yeah, 1 more encounter. I say we do 1 more encounter. That's... Oh, actually... If I go up here, do I fight the rival immediately? No. Okay, well, there's a rival fight there. It's Rayquaza. Could you imagine? I say we go here. We get an encounter here. Last encounter for the day. If this ends up being a Rayquaza, that'll be stupid. Hey look, it's Rayquaza. Isn't that crazy? It's Rayquaza. Look at him. There's 22 levels difference. I wonder if Nest Ball is actually going to work here. There he is, Quasi Ray. Oh, that's a great story. It's like one of my favorite parts about doing that Emerald Living Dex. So I was playing it on the GameCube, so I was playing it on the TV. He doesn't deserve that, don't give it to him. Oh, definitely not. Yeah, I was playing Emerald, doing my Living Deck stuff, and I was at the point where I was getting Rayquaza. I had already used my Master Ball to get Latios. Was it Latios or Latias? I think it was Latios. Anyway, one of the Latis. And so that meant having to go and get Rayquaza was so much harder. And so we ended up just like Sen was next to me, and we're like kind of like going back and forth of just him being like this really cool dude, just be like, hey, it's Quasi Ray, and like trying to like convince him to stay in the bowl and stuff like that. It's really funny. It's like one of my favorite moments of that, doing that living dex situation. Because like for the most part, I did it just by myself. But there were some moments where I was just at Sen's house and just playing it. It's really cool. I really don't want to have to use Great Ball on this thing. And I'm like pretty certain that if I use anything, that it's just not. Maybe Soup with a Powder Snow? Powder Snow is pretty weak. He is 18 levels higher though. Mr. Mime has pretty good special defense, I'm pretty sure. Let's try it. Why not? Okay. Well, the yeah, I genuinely I was unsure if that was gonna kill. I was not convinced it was, but either way. Hope you all enjoyed today. We ended up going through a fair bit of the game. Honestly, at this pace, we might even be able to get to... She didn't want her name to be Dirt. Yes. Yeah, if we keep up this pace, I give it like 2 or 3 more streams, to be honest. If we keep up this pace has been pretty good. Like, just going through the game-wise. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back next week with more FireRed. We'll be back Monday with more GTA 3, which I'm pretty sure we're finishing that pretty soon, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time. Later all.